Welcome back, everybody.
Yes,
So stupid when you start a stream off and then you say just nothing, like awkward silence.
I don't mind.
I don't mind.
So where is PERN? Okay, he's here, coming on IRC. So Maverick, StormSurge and Timeless again, if I'm not mistaken. In?
Yeah, it's the same maps.
Okay.
That's right. So we're just waiting for PERN and then we can start.
And I haven't entered. Oh wait, did you enter the scores for the last match? Oh
Yep.
yeah, they did. Okay, great. Good job, Nin.
I know. I know.
Okay,
It's a difficult task to enter in this course, but sometimes I can do it.
you are very skilled then.
I just like the moments where we're like fighting over the same cell in Google.
Yeah.
Google Docs.
Right after the first match which I streamed, I saw that you were setting back the points for, 2 points for each map. Because I used the 2 points for one map win and you used 1 point for one map win. And you just override the others which you use differently. That was on the stream.
Yeah, I think I streamed that as well.
So how is your stream, Mouse? Have you started it? Mouse, the quiet one. Lady Mouse. Nothing. Let's see if he's on TeamSpeak. Oh, he's muted. For some reason. But the countdown has zero.
Yeah. From experience, it often takes Mouse a long time to set up his stream, so
Yeah.
I don't want to delay stuff too much with that.
Yeah, I agree. I remember last season when the final was like already 1 hour later than expected, and that was. And we played it double twice, so that was extremely long and late as well. Okay, so no bounce
Yeah.
from ZB and no bounce from PERN. Although I know both players are capable of bouncing. They are both old men's
The B is
BT
tiny
skin,
bit
I
ahead.
guess. Yeah, he's more of a rusher than PERN. But I
Yeah, but
expect
there's
ZB
not more
to-
in it. Well, PERN's ahead now.
Yeah, at the dark he overtook ZB.
We've had the pleasure of seeing both Tommy and Vader getting stuck in that maze. A bit
At the
lost.
same time?
At different times, actually.
Ah,
No,
okay.
Vader knew his way through the maze, but he actually, when he got to the top of the map, he fell down into it, and he didn't know where to go, like when he fell into it. Whereas Tommy just had no idea at all. So,
ZB
General
having problem
Skywalker.
to reach the flag. Oh yeah, he made it like 4th time. Oh god.
Oh!
He's taking his time. At this very difficult room.
Well, it's weird though, because I mean, I thought everyone knew that if you don't make the bounce on the first go, then you just have to land back directly on the bouncer and you will always make it on that
Yeah.
second go. But what a lot of people do is they land back in the water and they try and jump onto it again, which just invites it
Probably because
not
they
to
don't
work.
know that they won't lose HP if they land on the bouncer again. I'm not sure though.
Yeah, that's true. But for a player like ZB,
Yeah, he should
I
know.
guess if he's always rushing and trying to get the best time, maybe he doesn't know. Maybe that makes sense. I don't know. The PERN is very far ahead now, actually, about 15 seconds in the lead.
Yeah?
So, oh, he's dead. No, he's dead.
Oh, did you see ZB? He just saw that PERN just died, so I don't get why did he sacrifice his health there. Although you
I guess
need
you don't.
any more health.
Yeah, you don't need it. But if you have like a routine and you're confident with that routine, then it's probably better just to stick with it than to play safer.
Would extremely agree with it, because Mouse is always practice one run, and if you change anything in it, anything basically one jump, then he is just screaming, why are we changing our run like on a 2-on-2, you know?
Okay.
I was so angry on it because I just figured out during the practice that it would be much easier or faster or I don't know what to run, and he
I'm
was
still here, you know.
I know, but I'm just
Yeah.
I'm just telling the truth.
Yeah, it's basically true. I don't like changes. It's just a personal thing.
You are like a grandpa.
I hate
no
it.
changes.
When I'm used to something and then you change it, I'm getting so mad at it.
Yeah, I know.
I can't have it.
So what's up your stream, Mouse? Is it up and
Still
running?
busy.
Hmm?
It is running.
And
That's not the
is
problem.
it smooth or not? Lagging a bit?
It's not smooth.
Not at all.
Yeah, it's a bit spiky.
Probably it's still better.
It can't
than
be
mine.
any worse. Can't be any worse than mine.
Well,
right?
it is like a little bit spiky, but overall it's doable. You can watch it, but it's a little bit spiky.
Nin, can you set the spec slots for me?
Yeah. Try not.
You could try one more thing, Mouse, to get it more smooth. I will check how is it called. Okay, I can't find it apparently.
So how bad was my stream, by the way? Because
I didn't check
I thought
it, so
historically
I don't know.
it was at least manageable, but everyone was saying that it was very not good today.
Okay, I found it, Mouse. So under advanced, at the settings advanced, you have video, and there you have CPU preset. For me, it's set for very fast, but if you set it one slower, then it might be less spiky. So you can try that one. You found it?
So, advanced options.
Advanced. At video you have CPU preset. I don't know what.
You mean the preset?
Yeah, preset.
The B
Yeah, I already
is
had that
making
on,
first cap, by the way. Yo, he's almost there at least.
PERN failed the shortcut. He almost got crushed by that I don't know, blue wall. So
Yeah, we
what's
saw
your
that
setting
happen.
there, Mouse? Your
Very
CPU
fast.
preset is set for fast, very fast, or what?
It's very fast.
Then set it for fast. Then it will be 100% a lot less laggy and spiky. So PERN kept like 10 seconds later, or maybe 15 seconds later, I don't know.
Yeah, it's funny even. But on his run, he almost got crushed by the blue
Yeah.
lasers, which we saw happen in the last cup.
Yeah, it
to-
can happen easily. It's
I think it was
quite a
expecto.
tough shortcut, to be honest. If you're not used to rushing, then it might be it might be too tough for you to try, especially in a cup. But
What was he trying then?
Oh god, speed, that was close.
That's
was,
fast.
That was quick, yeah. So that's a quick 4-0 win for ZB. Very quick.
He got wrecked, man.
I don't know if you
That was a
guys.
quick one.
Yeah, while you guys were sorting out the stream details, yeah, they just finished. But I don't know if you guys caught what happened, but Zabi like almost fell off right at the end there. He like hit the slope and almost slid off entirely. It was pretty close. but he won. So
So ZB as seed 1 has already reached the winner bracket semi-final, or as Nin would call it, the winner bracket final.
it is the winner bracket final.
Yeah, okay. Overall, it's a semi-final of the cup, but at the winner bracket, it's the final, right?
The winner bracket final. That's
Yeah.
it.
So should I try to stream the following match as well, Mouse, or is your stream already better? Or haven't tried it? You are not
Depends on how
supersonic?
much time I have.
Not much.
But
15
how
minutes.
much?
15 minutes.
I can do that.
Okay then. So, Nin, do you think I shouldn't stop the stream? Because you said we should have a stream always up and running.
Yeah, you can stop the stream and then restart it if you want to
No, it's
fix
fine.
your
It's
uploads to YouTube.
It's
But
fine.
just I think it's nice to have a stream online for the day so people get the info. Yeah.
So we are going to have another winner bracket round, Tommy versus Goku, with the same maps. And then we are going back to loser bracket and have a Lady Stardust versus PERN, and loser versus the loser of Tommy versus Goku. Right? Right. And at that round we will have Behind the Waterfall, which is quite a nice map and quite unique to Cups because it's the first map which is key map, right? I don't know if we had any key maps in the past, Nin.
B-map, or always known as BT Plus.
Yeah, it's BT Plus.
Oh right, we were playing that map.
Oh, that map.
What was the question again?
Yeah, so after the Tommy Goku game,
Yeah.
we'll be doing the loser bracket games, and then we have the first key map, of
Indeed. In the loser
of
bracket.
cup. Hmm.
It's a shame that you had to remove Never Stop Moving from Division 1, Nin.
I'm distraught right now. You don't know how happy I was that it was randomly selected as the first map.
You probably
yeah.
manipulate that randomizer that Never Stop Moving.
Yeah.
Always. I'm not sure.
Yeah. No, I asked the other 3 players involved, and I think the majority was definitely to change it. So
Yeah, I have to.
it has
that
been
wasn't
changed.
Placed correctly in the first round. That it's much harder than that. Especially comparing with the other maps, like what else do we have there? Area 51, Deimos. They are not that hard as Never Stop Moving. Well, if you practice enough, it's pretty well flowing, I guess, but you really need practice for it.
Okay, so when I'm using the other settings with the 80 for 48,000, it's spiking more.
Yeah?
So now I have to try that other way by
Lol.
using the fast option. I think
doesn't make
the
sense.
lagging. I think the lagging is because of my CPU and not because of the uploading.
Yeah, that's the two things that can affect your spikiness or lagginess. Your CPU speed and the upload speed.
I can always try though.
Yeah, you have time for it.
But I need the test screen.
Oh, Nin, just check the Google document. We have the seeding are pretty well done, because on the winner bracket we have 1, 2, 3 and 4 seeded players. So far, that's very
Yeah.
good. Our
And
system works
seeds.
fine.
Yeah, the only thing that hasn't worked perfectly is that seed 7 is still in and seed 6 has been knocked out. That's the only. But that
Yo.
was due to random generation anyway of how the loser bracket games worked out.
Can you
so.
can you play asshole?
What?
That would be me, I guess. Right?
Yeah.
What a bitch you are.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I had to get your attention somehow.
Are you on Chupa server still?
I am. Yep.
Okay, then you see me playing with a minimized UT.
Can you switch them up, by the way?
To what?
Just, I don't know anything. I don't have BT cash.
What's gonna be the next Maverick? I will change to Maverick then. If I find it.
Next, yeah, Maverick. You just put it on public for now, though. We've got to wait 10 minutes anyway.
Yeah, it's fine. Although I cannot stream alone, start the map alone, because I voted the wrong version, the cup version.
Ah,
I have to revote it again.
Nah, it's lagging already. For me.
It is?
Yeah. So the faster is not working for me.
I think we failed, because you have to set it faster, not slower. So if it was very fast, then you have to set it super fast.
Okay, so I set it super fast now.
And I am searching the training Maverick version. Got it. Of course it lowers the quality a tiny bit, but it becomes more smooth. Oh. I've been extremely hyping due to that I am streaming as well.
No, it's so fucking lagging. There's something wrong.
Maybe someone else is using your connection. No?
Couldn't be.
Are you using the same software as I do, or I forget the other? Do you use Open?
No, I'm using the other one.
Okay.
No, I'm using the other one. Because I already had it.
Yeah, okay.
I was
What's the name
CBA
of
to
How is it?
XSplit.
XSplit, yeah, right. Okay, then I can't have more, I guess. I have to stream the rest, unfortunately.
The server is lagging for me as well. Or it is you who is lagging.
I am lagging, yeah.
Yeah, you are
It's
lagging.
me.
So it's not working if you lag.
Oh god, then I just stopped the stream for a
Because
bit.
because I think that I am lagging, but it's actually you.
Okay, I stopped the stream.